worthwhile but remarkable. So Ajimobi was as quintessential as he was kind and gifted. He was an exceptional communicator. We miss him. We miss his smile, his humor, his laughter. He attained early success in the oil and gas industry and then emerged a political juggernaut. His steps, many of us are following closely. Today's event is indeed very apt, and there is no better way to celebrate him and all that he stood for. Despite the fact that I have 4 events today, I could not pass on this opportunity to be part of this auspicious occasion. To the topic at hand, re-engineering Nigeria for sustainable development, options, costs and prospects. Nigeria, as one of the most populous and resource-rich nations, faces the imperative of sustainable development. My address today delves into the complex challenge of re-engineering Nigeria's trajectory towards sustainable development. It explores the available options, examines the associated costs, the access, the prospects of achieving this vital goal. Sustainable development is essential not only for Nigeria, but also for the stability and prosperity of the African continent as a whole. Sustainable development is defined as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of the future to meet their own needs. The imperative of sustainable development has never been more critical. Nigeria is over-reliant on oil exports and exploits, leaving it highly exposed to this mono economy, which is highly unsustainable, particularly in the face of the volatility of oil prices due to the supply and demand of market forces, the modernization and oil theft, and particularly the energy transition of the world to cleaner sources of energy. Nigeria is even more unique in that as an oil powerhouse, we have not had a working refinery for decades. This has deprived us of enjoying the large-scale industrialization in terms of value chain of the derivatives of crude oil and that of allied petrochemical industries that might have taken advantage if we had a stable supply of oil. Pipeline vandalization and theft of crude is estimated to be costing us about $4 million daily. This has cost us millions of potential jobs over the past decades. Hopefully, with the start-up of Dapo refinery and other refineries next year, there is a glimmer of hope that we may still benefit like countries like Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Arabia Aramco, owned by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, is the 2nd largest company in the world, with revenues of about $535 billion in 2022 alone, versus our own NNPC Limited, with estimated revenues of just about $2.84 billion as of August 2022. But as I mentioned earlier, the world is slowly moving away from the dependence of fossil fuels as countries are embarking on what is called energy transition. Therefore, we need to actively diversify our economy into the non-oil sectors, such as the mineral resources, agriculture, manufacturing, tourism, and technology. Nigeria is blessed with an abundance of over 40 commercially viable mineral natural resources that we as a people and government have not properly explored. While no official figures have been put forward, industry experts have reported that Nigeria's solid mineral deposits are valued between $2 trillion to $5 trillion. Take, for example, my state of Ogun, where we have over 15 natural mineral resources present in commercial quantities. We have limestone, we have granite, we have silica, we have laterite, we have gold, we have lithium.